Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I know that it's been a long time since I posted anything on this channel, and let me just tell you, it's really been a very stressful few months. Personally, I have been working on my thesis. Not really thesis like that. I've been working a lot on my proposal because the first one I had to rewrite it and write it again the second time. And proposals in my school are like between 35 pages to 50 pages or 60. And I have seen my colleague's proposal, it was like 40 something pages, and I really wanted to do my best. And actually, for the first time, I was having a brighter idea about what I really wanted to write about. But that is not the reason why I am making a video today. I am making a video because I can't believe that I actually made 50 videos. That is amazing. And it's because of you guys. So thank you very much. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. I am going to be making more videos now because I've had to unpack a few things and I feel like I'm doing it for myself, really. So I wasn't supposed to start making videos about Portugal because when I was leaving China in 2021, or maybe the ending of 2022, I bought a lot of gadgets, including my computer, my camera. I had like my tripod, I have a DJI, even a microphone, everything. And I said, okay, now that I can post on YouTube, because in China, we didn't have free access to YouTube. I said, now that I can post on YouTube, I was going to post a lot when I leave China. So I intended to post on YouTube, but maybe I didn't know the niche I was going to cover. Then things happened. Like, it was the first rough 1 year. Now, when I say rough 1 year, I didn't mean that I didn't have money. I actually had money, but the money was going down like this. Imagine your whole life savings going down like this. And it's not because, but I was spending like at least 900 or 1,000, because the first real accommodation that I got, I had to get it in a place and it was around 700. And that was a lot of money. So including my expenses, my bills, my rent, my everything, I was spending more than 1,000 euros per month. And that was like, if you count it to like 7 months, that's 7,000 euros besides every other things that, like things that just pop up that you didn't even plan. So money was going down. I was quite depressed. And at some point, I had to sell my gadgets. I was just frustrated. I sold my camera and my DJI for about 1,010 euros, and I had to use the money to cover some things. I deeply regretted it right now because a year later, I started making videos. And what was the reason I started making videos about Portugal? It was because I was seeing so many lies on the internet, right? And so many purported information. And I was like, this is not true. Despite the fact that I was telling myself, I have not used 5 years in Portugal. Maybe I am not supposed to make content about Portugal. But the truth is that people that came 3 months into Portugal were making content. It's not a competition with them or anything. I was just like, maybe my own truth would help a lot of people. And I'm grateful to God it has. But it had its own downsides for me. I started getting clapbacks. And one of the clapbacks I got was from somebody that I know that person. I've seen the person once or twice or 3 times. And the person had my contact. I was expecting that person to come to me and ask me questions they were telling to other people. They were asking that why was I always telling people not to go for vocational school? You could have asked me why on our group we don't discuss vocational school, or why I don't want people to come to vocational school. It's not like I don't like vocational studies. I myself, I was making clothes before I left Nigeria. So it's not like I don't like vocational studies. But I don't know about vocational studies or coming into Portugal with vocational studies. And my determination was that I was never going to tell you guys what I have not lived or experienced. So that's why I don't talk about vocational schools. And because I don't understand their permit processes. So why would I talk about something that I don't understand? Does it make sense to you yourself? Ṣé ó make sense yín? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wò mí yẹn, ṣé ó make sense yín pé ẹ sọ pé ṣó ti wọrú aṣọ yìí rí kí wá ní mo ti wọrú aṣọ yẹn meanwhile mi ti wọrú aṣọ yẹn rí? Ṣé ẹ̀yin náà rí pé kò make sense at all? And the person was like, oh, why are you always telling people and then in your videos, and then in your videos? And then, like, those are the deep questions people should ask themselves. And then, so after you've worked vocational school and you've gotten, you've done your permit, you've renewed your permit, what are your plans? Except you have a degree from Nigeria before, your plans are obvious in my eyes. So I can ask you that question, that what are your plans? And then, that is why I say and then. And some of you like to come by faith. I'm not saying don't live by faith, but have a concrete plan, A, B, C, D, because things could like before you know it. So that's one of the things. I was surprised at that person. I was highly disappointed because I was like, this person could have asked me this question in my DM and I could have given you an intelligent answer about it. But you went to another person? Really? Like, really? I was shocked for like a whole week because things like that shock me a bit. And the second one was really that people started clapping back at content makers, Portugal content makers. People will come to the group here and be like, oh, you guys need to stop making content about Portugal. It's because of you that there's immigration problem. I'm like, seriously? Seriously? Some of you don't even watch the videos people make. You don't watch the videos. Because if you do watch the videos, you will not group content makers together. The people that make dubious, crazy comments don't even live in Portugal. They don't even live in Portugal. So those were some of my fights with them. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Some people, I remember somebody even coming into one of our meetings because I stopped making videos. I have a group. It was a WhatsApp group before. It's now a Telegram group where I try to make people help each other through the application processes. So, because I can't say I really help you. You guys help yourself. So I remember one of the meetings we were having like on a call on Google, I think it was on Google Meet, and somebody busted in. I know this person lives in Alto Dosh, is it Covila? And this person was like, you making, this is why students cannot get health care. I'm like, this is why students cannot get free permits. Because people keep coming in. I'm like, do you know that Nigeria is not the most populated country? Do you know the rank of Nigerians on the list of immigrants in Portugal? It's like 0.03 something. It's not a lot at all. And it was like, oh, that's why students cannot get free medicine. I'm like, free medicine? Students get free medicine? Where have I been? I don't even know how to say it. So I just kept looking and I was like, what is going on? What in the world is wrong with people? They say, oh, stop revealing information to people to come. Admission is hard. Do you think it's just Nigerians they want to choose in their admission? You think they don't consider Indians? They don't consider people from Arab countries. They don't consider Chinese people. They don't consider Brazilians. They don't consider people from Angola, Mozambique. You're so full of yourself. So self-centered, thinking that it's just you and your dang country. It's not just about you, right? It's not just about you. So those are some of the things that just got me tired. I'm like, that's not even my purpose on earth. Like, the YouTube has not even started paying me, so why am I even stressing myself making videos? Now let's let it all out. But what I have been doing, actually, I have been trying to get people to help each other through the applications. Many people got admissions. Many people are going through the visa processes, doing it together. Can you imagine Nigerians coming together and helping each other? That is the goal. It doesn't stop at YouTube for me. So when people say, oh, yeah, then I carried myself and went to TikTok. TikTok was the hardest part. Those people, they sit and bite like this. Update on TikTok would be like, I think I will be making my videos in Yoruba on TikTok because they won't let me pass my information. They're just going to not watch the video and not listen. So that's one of the things. But henceforth, I'm going to make videos that I feel like making. I might not make videos every time about Portugal. I'm going to make videos about my life, just telling my own stories on here and just chilling with you guys, just most of the time story time, or how to do something, how to get over something. So please, if you still want to know more about Portugal, I will not make a lot of videos about Portugal, but I'm going to make a lot of videos about myself in Portugal, because I've had people come into my DM on TikTok. I'm like, don't make videos about our country. Like, girl, we're living in this country together. I pay tax, social security. So what do you mean? I am not I don't think I am abusing your country. I deeply respect your country. So I don't know what is going on with people. But I think that's normal, right? Like, people, you get bad comments, you get good comments online. So that is what we're still going to focus on. If you have any questions, the group is already sustainable. So I'm going to be making videos now because that's what I want to make in the first place. And I have nothing else to say today. More videos will come your way when I have something to say. Have a wonderful day. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. Bye.